This is a 20-minute clip of the Fort Wayne Federals versus the Illiana Blackbirds from December 21st, 2013 on the Minnesota Sports Broadcasting Network. Chris Treft on the call.
Ahead for Davis. Davis comes into the zone to the left side looking for a play. He'll just send it around the boards as Ehlers will get to the puck first. He'll chip it to Smith. Now on to Keller, and Keller sends it down in behind the net. Doherty gets to the puck first. He'll play it off the wall, and it's held on the left side by Fay. Nice finesse move by Fay around Barone, and then he's spun off the puck by Floyd. Sent back in the zone by the Blackbirds. Chris Boyd, former Eugene General, sets it up for the former Snyder Panther, Ian Masonoff. Masonoff up ahead for Zach Barone. Zach Barone fires it up ahead, and that one misses Floyd. And in behind the net, Santilli, who has it coming out on the left side. He'll play it off the wall. Harrison got a piece of it, but Illiana carries it up ahead. He'll turn it over to Doherty. Doherty back through neutral ice. Then it's sent right back to the neutral zone, and Schwartz has it in his own end. He sends it around the dasher, and it comes to Harrison. Harrison gets it out to center at the red line. A bevy of players, and coming away with the puck is Ehlers. He's shouldered off the puck by Doherty. Magsamen, saucer pass, misses Schwartz. Cycle down low by Illiana, and Alosio plays it around the wall. Coop gets to the puck first. Avoids the check of Ehlers, and Doherty gets the puck. Doherty muscles up the wall, turn it over, comes Alosio in the slot. His shot is blocked by Schwartz. Then Schwartz puts a nice little crunch on Illiana. Puck comes to Harrison. He's checked as he sends it cross ice for Nolan Magsamen. Former Fox Valley Cyclone plays it up for Kyle Coop, former Bradford Bull in the Greater Metro. He'll cycle it for Magsamen. Magsamen shot, it's the post and goes wide. Kind of caught Shapanov off guard as Magsamen took a shot from a bad angle. It's zigging and zagging his way through the neutral zone, and coming into the Feds end was Keller. Well, he turned the puck over, and then Illiana brought it in offside. Then Ehlers tripped up Lewis as he was skating to his bench. No call made there. And Lewis throws up the hands in confusion as Schwartz, the assistant captain, over talking to Christian, the official. Gordy Christian officiating his first game here in Fort Wayne, the St. Louis native, head official in tonight's game. So we've seen Dragle and Karol Betsis. We haven't seen Christian yet this season. Fiandaka out on the left point, plays it for Matson on the hash marks. Poked away from him by Keenan. And it's sent down low as Lewis gets to the puck first. He protects against Keller. Tries to play it out to the point, but Grugenhagen was there for the Blackbirds. Olosio headmans for Payne. Payne comes into the zone, fires it wide of the net, wraps around the perimeter, and Grugenhagen puts it in with a backhand. He's checked by Lewis, comes to Fiandaka. Fiandaka flicks it out to center, and it misses Wyrick. Then he'll fork it into the zone, and it's set up behind the net by Shapanov. That one is played up ahead for Keller. Keller directs it towards Ehlers, but that one misses him. Then it's played back in the neutral zone. Caught up in Payne's skates, and he tries to get it past Lewis and couldn't do it. And then Schwartz comes and poke checks it further along. Matson, skate to stick, walks in the zone, shoot, pad save, it still goes top of the crease, and the backhand clears it out of harm's way by Payne. In transition from defense to offense goes Keenan, but he breaks into the Fed zone offside. So that draws the stoppage, and we have a face-off with 14:09 left in the second period. Chakrintsev, the only goal in this game. The Russian native got his 31st of the season at the 150 mark. Trotter wins the draw against Montalvo. Ugon plays it off the wall, and it comes to Montalvo. He'll send it in the zone, not very far. DeFranco intercepted in the high point area. Chakrintsev, his headman pass missed Ugon, but Ugon gets it back off the wall. He'll bring it into the zone, throw it cross ice out in the open area. Now with the puck, it's Trotter. Once played out to the point for Arose. Arose missed Artuso, and it stays in the zone just barely. And then Ugon flying with the poke check, holds it in the zone, but then knocks it out of play, so that faceoff will come into the neutral zone. So looking at the official ruling, they have given the goal to Ryan Matson, assists Brennan Lewis. So it looks like Chakrintsev didn't get the goal, or he may have, and it will be changed later. So we'll go ahead and change Chakrintsev's 31st to Matson's 14th. So it looked like Chakrintsev got a piece of it, but they say it was just Matson. That's the official ruling. But either way, the Feds will take it. They don't care who scored, because it's 1-0 Fort Wayne. Chakrintsev over for Masonov. Masonov. Face off dot on the left side. Will skate it into the neutral zone. He's checked by Montalvo, but he got the puck up ahead for Trotter. Trotter is checked in the corner by Karstensen. And it's brought out of the zone by Arose. Arose fell over Chakrintsev, who was on the ice, and then Arose takes a hard hit over in front of his own bench by Masonov. Masonov's knocked down by Artuso. Puck comes over on the far side for Montalvo. Smith picks up the loose puck. Has it on the hash marks now here on the near wall. Smith goes cross ice. Beautiful pass over to Fay. Fay throws the backhand in front. Jamming at it on the Blackbirds, and it's cleared aside by the Colorado native Doherty. Doherty checks a Rose in the corner. Puck rolls off his stick. Comes to Trotter. Out in front for Masonov, and he fires it down the ice. Chakrintsev hustles to break icing. Then he steals the puck away, but he blows a tire. So Chakrintsev, all that hustle to negate icing, gets the puck in a prime scoring area, and he falls down. Boyd will play it around the wall. Trotter chips it ahead. Floyd just off the bench. Stops up away against his opposite number 20, Kyle Fay, and then he fires a shot in the left pad save by Shapanov. Fiandaka plays it back into the Federals' offensive zone as Parks checks Smith and knocks him down. No call made there. Blackbird's bench wants a call, but play continues, and the puck will trickle its way across all three lines back into the Fed zone. Fiandaka had Floyd up ahead, but it was blocked down by Davis. He didn't touch it. He was offside, so he's forced to tag up, but allowed Fiandaka to snake his way through the neutral zone. He's checked, but he gets the puck to Floyd. Floyd brings it in offside. So we have a whistle with 11:44 left in the second period. 1:44 away from the half point of this game. And the Feds lead 1-0. So the face-off will be in the neutral zone. And Trepina will send out the Lewis line to go against the Alosio line. So the two top lines will battle it out here. Lewis will win the draw back to DeFranco. He'll fire it into the zone, and Shapanov has it behind the net. He plays it around the wall. DeFranco couldn't hold it in on the right point. Back out at center. He corrals the rolling puck and angles it for Lewis, but it's intercepted by Payne. Payne walks in, fires a shot that's blocked by DeFranco. Cam Wyrick plays it up ahead, batted down by DeFranco, but he could not clear. So Cam Wyrick had unbelievable success versus Illiana last season as he's up ice waiting for a pass from Matson. Matson doesn't make that pass. He comes in on the right side. His shot is blocked. But for Wyrick, last season, Cam Wyrick had 10 points in 6 games played. Back to DeFranco, and his shot is blocked. This season, versus the Illiana Blackbirds, Wyrick only has 2 points in 3 games. So the Blackbirds have found a way to cool off. Wyrick has a beautiful hit by Lewis. Back to the way. Santilli returns the favor as he knocks down Wyrick. And the puck goes out of play, and that'll draw the whistle with 10:44 left in the second period. So if the goal stands up for Matson, as he heads off for a change now, that'll be his second goal against Illiana this season, his 3rd point, and this is 4th game played. So Coop will face off with Montalvo here to the right of Shapanov. Kyle Coop, an excellent face-off man, talking to Shapina about Coop. Rave reviews in the face-off circle. He said this kid just doesn't lose draws. We'll see if he does so here, and he wins it. Over to Harrison. Harrison fires a shot from a bad angle. And down to the butterfly. Making the save is Shapanov. Harrison walks out front, fires another shot from a bad angle. This one's sticked away by Shapanov. Out to the right point, it misses Doherty. Doherty in a foot race with the Rose. He wins it. DDD pass for Masonov. One touch by Masonov. Cross ice for Maximin. Maximin will give it back to Masonov. Back through the middle, and Coop avoids a check. And it's pushed up the wall by Keenan. Back into the Federal zone. It's a Rose. A Rose, 33 points his senior year for the Munster Mustangs, where he was the captain. As he battles along the wall with Masonov. He'll turn it over to Montalvo. Montalvo over for a Rose. Still has the puck. Persistence pays off for a Rose when he finally turns it over. As Maximin will chip it back through center. He hits the Illiana blue line. He'll carry it in down the right side. Cycles it low, but Keller was there and read the play. Out to the point. Doherty bats down. Gives it over to Coop. Coop walks in. Fires a shot. Nice block there by Keenan. Behind the net, Harrison tries to jam it out front. Then he finally gets it out there, and that one's cleared out by Artuso. Ugon over for DeFranco. DeFranco, wrist shot, misses wide. Harrison gets the loose puck in the near corner, cycles it behind the net for Coop. Coop out in front for Magsamen, turns it over to Artuso. Back the other way, it's Keenan. From defense to offense, go the Blackbirds. Nice move by Keenan, but DeFranco got a piece of him. So the puck skitters away from Keenan down into the corner. DeFranco takes it away. He tries to bank it off the wall. It turns over to Keenan at the blue line. Down to Montalvo. His shot is blocked by Ugon and goes high over the net. Coop gets to the puck first, plays it off the wall. Harrison could not clear it even with that long reach. Ugon is knocked down, but the puck ends up out at center. Keller up for Montalvo. Montalvo, one touch to Keenan. Very active from the defensive position is Keenan. There's Montalvo covering for Keenan out at the point. Turns it over as he had two Federals all over him, and DeFranco sends it back into the Blackbird zone. Adam hard on the forecheck, but he couldn't get that pass blocked down as Keller sends it to Dianana. Dianana walks in, tries to play it out front. Second try gets it there. Off the first one was deflected by DeFranco. Then it's cleared out of front by Mike DeFranco. Off the wall by DeFranco for Chakrintsev. He cuts away from a check from Karstensen. Up ahead for Sean Adam. His wrister is blocked down by the catching glove of Shapanov. Over on the far side, it's sent around to the near wall. It's shot from Schwartz. Comes to Trotter. Trotter has it on the goal line now. Plays it up front, and it missed the stick of Chakrintsev. Vienduk at the point now. His wrist shot is blocked. That sends Dianana the other way. He'll chip it off the boards in front of his own bench in a race with his opposite number 2, Joe Fiendaka. Fiendaka is checked hard by Porter. Sent out to the point, held in by Smith. Smith, good work on Trotter, but Trotter hooks him. And it'll be a slashing. Looked to be a hook to me, but I don't think the Blackbirds care what the official call is because they're heading to their third power play of the day. 0 for 2 thus far. So the Blackbirds huddled out at the point talking about what they're going to do on this power play with 7:47 left in the second. Face off to the right of Boyd, left ring in the Federal zone, and Alosio will face off with Parks. Off the tie-up, puck comes to Arose. Back to the point for Smith. He fakes the slap shot and tosses it over to Arose. Arose zings it now low for Alosio. Alosio will just cycle it into open ice, and Arose gets to the puck first. Arose drubs it out to Smith, the point. His slap shot is missed wide. Masonoff gets to the rebound, and he will fire it all the way down the ice. Shapanov will play it to Fay. Fay had Parks all over him, so he forced to protect the puck and skate back behind the net. He'll come out on the left side as he comes up the ice. Fay will elevate it over Parks' stick to Smith. Smith sends Arose into the Federal zone. Arose tries to skate around. Masonoff cuts away. Nice move by Alosio to get around. Masonoff throws it in front for Payne, and that one is stopped by Boyd. Arose's pass is blocked by Barone. Barone loses his stick as he gets it out to center, so he goes off for a change, and Lewis comes on the ice for Barone. Fay will break into the Fed's end, but he's checked hard by Lewis right inside the zone. Schwartz picks up the puck. He'll chip it ahead, and now he'll race for it. Shapanov will come out and play it with Schwartz all over him. He tries to cover it, and Schwartz poke-checked it off the post. Lewis intercepts at center. He pushes it just inside the Blackbird zone. And then Smith comes down the left side. He's checked by Lewis as he breaks into the Fed's end. He has it on the goal line now. Tries to walk out front. Boyd makes the poke check, and then he pounces on the puck and stops the clock with 6:19 left in the second. So this is a position the Federals have been in before with a 1-0 lead in the latter stages of the second. In the first meeting against the Blackbirds, they actually had a 1-0 lead heading into the third, and then 3 third-period goals by the Blackbirds gave them a 3-2 victory as just one was scored in the third by the Federals. So maybe some deja vu, but we still got 6:14 to get to that position, and the Blackbirds trying to change that as Lewis knocks down Davis, and the puck comes out to Keller. He intercepts, fires the shot, and Boyd jumps and makes the save. So he'll make the cover and stop the clock with 6:04 left in the second. 17 seconds left in the Trotter minor for slashing. Montalvo will head into the face-off ring against Parks. Both players jump early, so Drago. Try number 2 drops it between Parks and Montalvo. Montalvo wins it clean. Keller walks in. Shot is blocked. Comes to Montalvo, who plays it through the crease. Goes over to the far side. And Keenan holds it in past Barone. Montalvo will cycle it into open ice. And DeFranco's tripped up by his own goalie, who loses his stick. And they get it out of the zone. Down in the Blackbirds' defensive end. It comes to Parks, takes it up with the intercept, shoots it off the pad, and Barone didn't see the puck as it was in his skates. DeFranco sends it back into the zone, and that one misses Keller. And Keller, birth year 95, he'll play it up ahead for Montalvo. Montalvo misses Coley out at center, and it rolls to the stick of Doherty. Doherty sends it off the skate of Matson, comes back to Fiandaca at his own blue. Up ahead for Matson, that one misses, goes all the way down. Keenan lifts his stick as he wanted icing, no call made. Play continues, he nearly turns it over to Matson, but he gets it over to Coley. Coley plays it out in the neutral zone, knocked down by Fiandaca. Fiandaca will get up to Matson. Matson, nice move, gets to Lewis, backhand by Lewis, saved by Shapanov. Delayed penalty coming back out to Doherty. His shot's blocked unintentionally by Wyrick at foot, jamming at it in front. A bevy of players at the top of the crease, and finally we get a whistle as a tripping call coming against the Blackbirds. I'm not sure which defenseman did it, but after he was dangled by Matson, tripped up Matson, that allowed Lewis to walk in, pick up that loose puck. Got a good backhand shot off, but Shapanov was there to make the save, and it looks like it'll be Keenan. So Joe Keenan, the 6', 165-pounder, 1996 is his birth year. He'll sit in the penalty box for 2 or less. Number 21, Joe Keenan, playing in his 3rd game against the Federals this season, getting his 7th penalty minute. He had a 5-minute major 2 games ago against Fort Wayne. Now he sits in the box for the 2nd time against the Feds this season. So there you hear it from the PA. Keenan, 2 minutes for tripping. 6 seconds has elapsed on that call so far, as the 0 for 1 Fort Wayne Federals power play heads to the man advantage. 4:38 now left in the second. Boyd sets it up for Lewis. Lewis comes out on the right side. Payne was all over him, so he dropped it for Ugon. Ugon headmans it for Wyrick, trying to find that magic that he had last season against Illiana with those 10 points in the zone. It's Matson. Tries to play it for Wyrick. Gets it back. Couple of nice stick handles. Cuts to the slot. Shot! And it hits Shapanov right in the Blackbird on his sweater. Nice save by Shapanov, who was in perfect position. He really sprung out to the top of his crease to cut down all angles that Matson had. The puck kind of rolled on Matson as well. And he sent the puck into the midsection of Shapanov, covered it up. We have a face-off with 1:24 left in the power play, 4:14 left in the second. Face-off to the right of Shapanov. Trotter will take the draw. Off the tie-up, possession goes to Fort Wayne as Adams sends it down low for Trotter. He's checked by Alosio. He pushes it up for Chakrintsev. Pulls off his stick. Battle for the puck in the slot. It's won by Trotter. Cycle for Chakrintsev. He'll carry it all the way out to the point. Backhands it for DeFranco. Misses him, but it comes to Ugon. Ugon cycles it low for Sean Adam. He'll play it to Trotter. Trotter's checked by Fay, and the puck comes to Alosio, and he'll slam that one down the ice. Boyd out to play the puck. Fires it out, and then Montalvo knocked it down with a high stick. Alosio brought it back into the zone as he tries to pin it up against the wall and kill off some precious seconds. But Ugon comes away with the puck. He'll fly down the right side. Plays it up for Adam. Adam chips it around Keller. Smith gets to the puck first behind the net. And then Ugon knocks it down. Montalvo will play it up for Alosio. He's got a break and a man going to the net. Alosio puts it behind Smith. The Blackbirds have a defenseman caught back the other way. It's Chakrintsev, 1-on-1 with Keller. He's got Adam go to the net, get the jump, score! Federals! What a play by Chakrintsev, a beautiful pass in front to Sean Adam. And all Adam had to do was direct it a little bit with the stick to get it past Shapanov. And he did so as he gets the second goal of the game for the Fort Wayne Federals, and that'll be his 6th goal on the season. 13th point for Sean Adam. Chakrintsev will get his 22nd assist on the year, his 2nd power play assist against the Blackbirds on the season. He also had a power play assist back on November 24th.